Hey everybody, it's IDDQDerp, featuring the Smoking Jacket Hour with a bunch of people that I'm going to introduce in a minute. They're not here, not physically anyways, so, I mean, they're on the internet, so maybe we'll let them introduce themselves. And we can see what we're playing today. So, this is going to be an experiment because we haven't tried doing anything with multiple people, like on a multiplayer server or with this many microphones. So let's see if we can hear anybody. Who's on the team? You all died.
Hi. Hi, we all died.
We died.
G'day.
None of us died.
Okay, good. I was half
We're
hoping
just
that you guys were just gonna troll me by pretending that you had all disappeared, and then I would just be left here. Oh dear. So, how about I start at the top of the list? Captain Robert.
Hello. You have Captain Robert here.
Who is from the Desert Bus chat.
Priming.
Actually, I think everybody here is from the Desert Bus chat, which is a great place to hang out year-round.
It's true.
Ken Oki, who is a cool guy from the internet, just got back from Japan.
Hi, guys.
Was it as sugoi as you were hoping?
Oh, it was so kawaii.
Kawaii-so.
Did you see many
Senpai.
Hokkaido?
Robert Moon.
Actually, I'm
Sorry.
Hello.
Just, like ramming through everybody. It's like, yeah, we're done with you.
kill it, kill it.
Move out of the way, Ken. It's my turn.
Carry the team.
Who's gonna win the Nuke Classic Award today? So-
Me, totally.
I'm also just like noticing we're getting a positive response. I was really hoping that this was gonna work, and it seems to be fine. So yes, Robert
Can
Moon.
people hear us?
I think so. I hope
Yes.
so.
And
Yes. Introduce yourself, you chungus.
I'm H Moon in the chat. I play with Kenoki a lot, like in various ways. Is that too much? Are we allowed to do that?
I don't know.
I mean, we play video games.
I mean, we
together.
all want to
Well-
play with Kenoki.
We do.
Oh,
I mean,
baby.
who doesn't?
Everybody. Nicholas, aka CS Turtle, who is my programmer on the Exhibit, which is a game that I will
Also,
every once in a while promote.
also our token
G'day.
Australian.
Our token Australian. Good
Yeah,
day.
Australia.
You need one.
Oh, truth, mate.
I should have changed my name to Bruce, shouldn't I?
Bloomin' onion.
Hold on, I will just do that.
Everyone's named Bruce.
We'll do a stream where everyone's named
rule.
Bruce, and we just pretend to be as Australian as possible, and have one actual Australian who's just offended the entire
that's-
time.
I'm already
It's just
there.
like this is
That will go over
really
well.
racist.
He's
And-
offended at the idea of that.
Yeah. Last but not least, Aero Commander, another cool guy from the chat, and
Hi.
Revolver Ocelot enthusiast.
Yeah. Also, number one Alex Stalker. Just let me know
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
Ganesh.
yeah, yeah.
How do you
It's
feel?
it's
The
best
world
to be
will
friends
lifted
with
one day,
people who are
Alex.
stalking you. No, it's not. Don't take advice from me ever, ever, ever. So
I think you might also be the most successful Alex Stalker as well.
probably. So what
I've
do we?
eliminated the competition.
Pretty much, just like you'll be with me forever, right? Forever. So what are we playing today?
Oh, this is so
Killing
creepy.
floor.
Killing floor.
I love
We're
this
There are
game.
floors.
This
Floors
is-
that need
Are
to be
we-
killed.
This is a
Yeah,
fun
we're killing
game.
the floors.
I like it a lot. The way I would characterize Killing Floor is it's left for Counter Strike. Cause
Yes.
right? You know what I mean? It's
It's No, I basically understand.
yeah. It is a cooperative survival horror FPS where you and a team of other British guys, because it's set in the UK for some reason, you all get together and you fight off wave after wave of weird monster things. They're not quite zombies, but they basically are. And after every
Alex,
round,
we call them
experiment.
infected.
they're not infected either. They're just like weird genetic freaks, which is like another term
Yep.
for like generic monster. After every round worth of monsters, we get a chance to buy new toys, and then at the end, there's a big dumb boss, and we have to kill him. And we throw money,
Toys being weapons.
pretty much. We're all spec'd into various different classes that you can level up throughout playing. So there's just like the guy who's good with shotguns, and the medic, and the sniper guy, and the Robert Moon, who is just to punch everything forever.
We
So
should mod the Berserker to say Robert Moon.
yeah, that'd be pretty
Sounds
good.
about right.
So rather than talk about this, we should probably just get into it. And you can
Let's go.
sort of see
Everyone
the-
ready up.
Let's
Well,
shoot some zombies.
Let's.
Hey,
let-
Moon,
let's
guess
shoot
what
some
time it
zombies.
is?
What time
Yes,
is it?
time to ready. I know. I was waiting for it to log back in.
No, don't
Okay.
go helicopter.
Oh,
Don't
come
go
back,
helicopter. So
please.
here we are in West London.
Please.
Oh god, I've been playing too much Counter-Strike. I don't know how to play this anymore.
Yeah. Uh-oh, where's
Okay.
my crouch key? I haven't bound my
Where's my op?
control properly. Here comes. There's some naked guys.
We essentially have an orb in this, I don't think.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
also today's topic for discussion is obsolete storage formats. We decided that would be a
So
thing that we can
tasty.
do. How I was puzzling this out today. Like
Do we
how
eat them?
what?
You can sometimes.
Yeah.
He said they were tasty.
How much
tasty
high
bits and
def
bites.
video do you think you could fit on a wax cylinder?
Ooh.
Like think about that because there is an amount that you could do. But how much is it? How many like nanoseconds worth of high def video would you fit on a wax cylinder? And how would you encode it?
My lord.
No, I don't think it. Yeah, nanoseconds. Yeah, exactly.
Could it be a high def wax carving into the cylinder?
Maybe. It's just like a series of ones and zeros. We are super split up.
No,
Ah!
no, analog. You carve it in analog.
I got fire, it's okay.
Fire solves everything.
Don't worry, we've got fire. Everything's good.
Cure the Robert!
Also, if you
Take my
notice,
medicine.
No, go away. I'm
Also,
Let
you'll
me
notice,
penetrate you with my healing.
Ow.
can
Okay.
you explain the slow-mo,
Save
Alex?
him.
Because that's gonna happen a lot.
Oh yeah, this game has
Yeah.
has a group buff that triggers every once in a while, where the whole team gets a moment of bullet time, which is really fun and
Wait,
exciting.
that's a buff?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a buff.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
essentially a buff.
that's it.
Because
Well,
when
you
the
know,
first time I
some
saw
of
this,
the
I was like,
berserker who
how
hates
does this game have like bullet time if it's multiplayer? And the answer is, oh, it's cooperative. Moon, you
Just
got eviscerated
defense
again.
everybody.
I'm fine.
Wait, did Moon actually die?
No, he's fine. He's just
No.
at half health,
Did you not see me carrying the team?
like a berserker, carrying the team on his groin. Ken, what is the oldest storage format that you can remember, like for information? Computer mode.
Time for the old man to kick in, huh?
Yeah, oldest guy.
Back in
That's why
our
you're here,
day.
Kev. Let's be real.
Oh, you are so
Back in my
ugly.
day, you kids, all the
Yeah, it
fancy
happens.
media. Don't even have to have media
Wait,
now. You
wait.
just
So
download it.
what's the criteria on this oldest
Figure it out.
format? Is this like the oldest format that we've used, or the oldest
no,
format
just
that we know of?
Things that,
Like,
that don't get used anymore. Was
I think we'll start with what you've used, and then we'll move into
Yeah.
what you know.
yeah, right.
Well, that would be a 5.5 inch, or the big flop.
Five
Yeah,
and a
five and a
quarter.
half,
Five and a
five
quarter.
and a quarter inch
Whatever.
floppy. Back when they were called
didn't
floppy
have the
disks
quarter inch
because they were
floppy.
actually floppy.
Floppy.
Man,
Yeah.
we used to have
Wait,
that
they were
stuff
You'd like to see
Yeah.
my?
at our.
Would you like to see my floppy disk? I'll insert it
would.
into your hardware.
Yeah, we
me
used to
that
have
floppy
those
disk.
in elementary school. Anybody play Number Cruncher on one of
For,
those?
for Oregon Trail.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
A number muncher?
Yep.
Yeah, Number
Just
Muncher
repeating
was.
things.
Ah! Getting shot at. Wait, where
Oh my
is
God.
everybody? There you are.
I got you, Alex.
Places.
Still kind of back here.
Ow!
Stealing Moon's kill.
Because yeah, that was probably the earliest thing that I encountered that you
Raging
could
the moon.
put computer information on it. Although there's like older stuff.
What is it?
Yeah.
I know of a lot of older stuff. The first thing I ever used was a Doom on a bunch of floppies on a U.S.
Yeah.
Navy computer.
Oh wow, like yeah, like 3.5 inch floppies.
Yeah, I
How many
believe so. This
floppies was
probably around
was
95.
Doom stored on back in the day?
It was probably, it was either 6 to 10 for the first one.
6
I
to
remember.
10.
That's so great.
I remember someone actually after that, when Doom 3 came out, they copied it to floppies, and it was something like 30-some
remember that.
floppies, I think.
Wow, we're
Oh,
I
you're
have
weird.
an older one for you guys. Do you,
Oh, yeah.
do you remember like when you had like your Apple II with the tape drive and it would store the data on a cassette tape?
Although,
Like, not
yeah.
like a data cassette, but
No,
like an
that-
audio cassette.
I heard about that,
That's
but I
what
never
used.
saw it used.
Atari 400 and 800 had those, and
They were very popular on personal computers.
oh, they were the craziest things in the world because you actually had to time it, otherwise you would miss it.
Oh no.
Wait,
And that's where all the
you had to
piracy
time it
came
to
from.
hit?
You actually had to time
Don't
it because the problem was it was a
copy
cassette
that.
tape. It ran at one speed. So if you hit play and you forgot to hit the load command on the terminal when you fired it off, it would miss the handshake and it would fail to actually read the tape.
Wow, and then you'd have to play
Was
that
the
all
handshake pretty
over
long, though?
again.
Yeah, you'd have to rewind and start from scratch.
That is quite unfortunate.
I had that problem many times when I was a kid because I didn't understand it fully at the time.
Yeah, there was a lot of problems with
I
that,
see.
that old stuff. I mean, like, ugh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then there was like 3/4 inch floppies, which were used for a long time. Those hold like
3.5.
yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Those would hold like 1.5 meg. If
Those were
memory
the
serves.
high densities.
Whoa! Right,
Yeah.
there's the high density
was-
ones that would hold 1.5 meg, and the
Um,
regular ones that were like what, like 700 kilobytes?
Well, you had single, you had double, and you had high densities for floppies.
Next gen.
Yeah, totally next gen. Oh yeah. The 5.25s were 1.2 megs. The 3.5s were 1.4 megs formatted.
Wow.
Prior to formatting, they were like 1.6, and sometimes you could actually trick it to formatting to full 1.6, but you would end up with corruption typically.
Ugh. That sounds pretty bad.
Damn it, Captain Robert. That was mine.
And that was before
Experience.
like when proper compression kicked in, because back then you only had tar, but that was only for tape media. So, yeah,
Wow.
zipping wasn't an option.
Yeah.
Back then.
So,
Oh, yeah.
my dad used to work for an interactive multimedia company that made those like crappy edutainment kind of games, and they had
Oh,
one of
yeah,
the
those.
earliest CD burners that was
Oh,
so
Oh wow!
it was so funny because because what would happen is to burn like a master of the game they were working on, they would have to set it up and then leave the room because the slightest vibration would break it. So they're like, no, it's burning. Just don't even go near it.
Well, they were really expensive, from my understanding, too.
Yeah, and do you remember like CD caddies? Like to put a CD
Oh,
in a
yes.
CD drive,
Oh, yeah,
you'd have to
what
put it in a
happened to
little
those?
container first. You didn't have anything that would actually just accept it
My
normally.
PC still has that.
Yeah, is not they didn't have trays, so you actually had to put it into something and put it into the drive itself.
Yeah.
Yep.
So swapping discs wasn't really an option either.
Swapping discs. It's a little bit like, well, it's like laser discs you didn't have to put into a caddy, but they were the size of dinner plates.
There
Yeah.
was a
Who
a
remembers
type of
laser
where you had to
discs?
do that.
I
I
remember.
watched
still have
Executive Decision on Laserdisc, and I had to flip the disc over and then change it. And then
Oh
flip it
yeah.
again.
No, I was happy when I got my LD player that could actually flip the laser as opposed to the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, LDs were great
'Cause
because
wait,
they
like,
were.
oh,
Flip the laser,
yeah.
or did it just have two lasers?
No,
I
no,
feel
no.
like building two lasers would
There's
be
a
way
video I
easier.
saw of the
It actually
operation
flips
because
the laser.
yeah, it pivots like a turret around the bottom of the disc. It's incredible. It also makes such a distinctive noise that's quite a part of my childhood.
Yep, exactly. I remember that noise very well.
It's like
so crazy.
Well, because you had to spin down the platter first before you move the laser
Of
head,
course,
otherwise you'd knock it out of alignment.
obviously.
Obviously.
You just gotta spin the platter down. Hi, Dix.
Hi, Dix.
So yeah, like there's LDs.
kill them
and
floors,
I'm trying to
you'd say.
think. Yeah, around that time there's a couple
Well-
of the goofy other formats that tried to get a toehold and lasted. A little while.
All the Omega attempts.
Yup. Zip drives,
Oh,
jazz
God.
drives. Those are pretty cool for like Zip was pretty legit for a while because like 100 megs on a cassette
Zip.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, and it was like pretty
Oh, man.
bomb-proof.
But
Zip
yeah,
came out when I was
Bad
in
it
high
does.
school.
So funny how 100
And-
megs.
100 megs was a big deal back in the day.
Oh, absolutely. Oh
Have
my
you seen
God,
100
I
meg
remember
drives
that.
from
It's
the
like,
late
dude, do you know how many
70s, early
JPEGs
80s?
I could put on
They
there?
weigh hundreds of pounds.
I don't think you guys
Well-
know, but 100 megs is still a lot here.
Wah, wah. Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, no, I actually got the first parallel zip drive and I took it over to a friend's house. He was
Parallel?
like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, parallel port zip drives."
Right.
Those were actually the first generations.
Back in
Wait,
Because
with
that
the
was before-
SCSI port on the back?
yeah, back when like SCSI
No, no,
cables
no.
were a thing.
This was prior to the SCSI ones that came out.
Oh
They
my
actually had a
God,
parallel
I'm-
all port version.
Today on IDDQDerp, we
I
all
might
show
have a
our
problem.
age.
Where are you guys?
Love it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I had a parallel
over
port
here,
zip
buddy.
drive. I had a Rio MP3 player that was also parallel port.
Ooh.
So transferring music was a
Ooh.
pain in the butt.
I can only imagine.
How many songs
So yeah,
did it
Kaza
have?
was a while off at that point.
yeah. Oh
That
my
was for the
God, that was
days
a
of
long
Napster.
way.
Yeah.
No, prior.
Prior? would
Download
you-
was not even an option. This
Oh
was a
right,
Diamond
with it, like
Rio.
before P2P, or anything.
Yeah. Anything.
Robert,
So I had
take
to
my medicine.
I had to figure out how to rip the music. I
Gladly.
had to actually transfer it using parallel port and it only held SD cards,
Siren.
and it held the max it held was 64 megs.
Wow.
God.
So at
I'm pretty
most,
sure
if
I
I
have
did
some
like
songs that are bigger than that in like normal MP3 compression, not like OGG or some.
yeah no,
Whack.
if I did the
Whack.
best I could do was 64K. If you did like 128, the quality was better, but you ran out of space faster.
Like song on multiple ones.
It was like, do you remember VHS cassettes where there was like regular play and extended play, and then like long play?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So you got more and more storage
Yes.
on it, but it got worse in quality.
The quality was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, I had
'Cause-
VHS. I don't think I don't think my family ever had a Betamax player. Because like everybody said
did.
that it was like objectively better than VHS, but it just didn't catch on as hard.
Right.
The stream buffering.
What's that? A couple of people are saying the stream is buffering, but I think everybody else is.
It seems to be on
I'm still seeing it on my side, so I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah,
I have
see
like
it.
a
Whoops,
there is
I
like there's a
totally
20
just missed
second
that
delay
story
though,
'cause I
so.
was looking at the Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You run faster with your knife out.
Pull the knife out.
Swing.
Hey, look, my knife's big.
Is
I have
it?
the biggest
Are you
of knives.
compensating for something? Like the fact that you have no
No.
skin?
Not at all.
Fight me.
Exactly.
Oh,
you
maybe the
How am I
maybe
still
the
so
video,
Someone
poor?
throw me
Does
100
somebody have?
bucks.
No, throw me 100. But throw
100
me.
bucks.
Dosh, please.
Hold on.
Loads of
almost got-
money. Thank
I'm
you.
stealing that.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I can't steal it.
the video
I don't have a weapon.
stream has stopped.
Oh, has it? Hmm.
Yeah, the
100
video
bucks?
stream has.
A couple people are saying that it's come back, so let's roll it
Oh,
for a
I
little
need
bit.
I need $2.
Let me
Oh, no,
refresh
5
my
seconds
side
left.
Just to make sure.
Much
Oh
money
boy.
here.
Yeah, bullets.
Whoops.
I just barely got
okay,
ammo
yeah,
in
that's
time.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
just
someone
needs a
just came
reload.
in.
Yeah,
TV.
Mara Seed or whatever. your
Okay,
name is?
I'm
Mara's dead.
hearing that it's
ow,
like
ow,
a
I've heard
Twitch
the whole
problem
thing about
today,
it
so
before and unbait it.
we will just have to forge ahead.
That
Yeah,
does
I
make
refreshed and it came back, so it's all good.
It happens.
Oh, Twitch.
It does.
all the slow mo. Oh god.
Why do we have so much slow mo?
Because
Do you remember how
Robert.
video was
Apologize.
shared and stored before things like Twitch and YouTube? When
oh
I download Real Player?
no, real player! Why would you bring that up?
Oh,
God.
You know, somebody went up to that
Devil.
to their office and put a little stick note that said buffering next to their company logo.
I'm not surprised.
That's pretty beautiful.
oh god.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah, so many. That was like some of the early anime I watched was from downloading some real media files.
Right, yeah.
And
well,
those,
there was some weird stuff from
resolution on
old file
those?
sharing.
Oh.
Well, like 160
man.
by like nothing.
Yeah, they were 160s,
Yeah.
and you couldn't full screen it because if you did, it looked even worse.
It's just like blur.
Why-
I hope you
It's
like
an
artifacting.
FMV
Go.
of an old Sega.
Ow.
Ken,
Crap,
get over
thank
here.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. I need some more help.
Get over here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, are we good?
I
We
need
good?
I need
Where
a
are you?
medic.
Where are they?
I don't need a medic.
Oh,
fast.
not a torch. Welding torch bad. I don't need a torch. There
I
we go.
think the Gorefast is so
You're
mad because
lucky
he
I
has
make
no
things go
junk.
boom.
Probably.
Probably.
Most of them might be mad because of that.
Probably. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'd be perturbed.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but the Gorefast
So-
is compensating with a giant sword.
Yep. What is
So
under me?
a kind of more modern media that's gone the ways is the MD.
Oh, the mini disc
Then you
player.
actually
Yeah,
have more-
like,
it was silly. It was.
Oh, yeah,
it was
mini disc.
a
Was it
last
really
ditch.
that
It was
bad?
like the Blu-ray.
you know what I'm gonna haul out
Was
right
that?
It
here?
was great. I loved it.
Oh, no,
UMD.
MD was actually a decent format.
Oh,
to use.
UMD.
Unfortunately, Sony locked it up so much that no one could actually use it.
Well, that's the thing that Sony
Well, it
does.
wasn't
Is like
just
they're
that, it was
all about the
also
proprietary
visual.
formats. Like even down to
Yeah.
cable management, it's awful. Like I had
Oh, yeah.
a stereo one time, and the power cable, which should just be like a
Yes.
regular connection, it had some weird receptacle.
It
that-
had a yellow tip on it, didn't it?
so stupid. It's like, cool, thanks for just closing down that architecture for no reason at all, or well, an actual reason, but just being, money-hungry douchebags.
Well,
Pretty much.
all the Sony's ever had a yellow tip on the AC plug,
Yep.
and you could never use it on anything else, even though it was the same voltage and amperage on the wall
That's
ward.
terrible.
You couldn't use it.
Wow.
And that's what the MD was. The MD was basically Sony's going, "Hey, we have this format. Everyone has to use our equipment." Ha ha ha.
Well,
Yeah, but wasn't part of it also the digital distribution coming around too? Because it was around a little bit before that, but it was already.
yeah,
it was
digital
like
distros
Well-
kind of. Well, it's like everything has its own internal hard drive now, so like removable
Yeah.
storage has a few uses. I think it's interesting that a
Yeah,
lot of
they-
cameras still use compact flash because of the transfer speed.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think like high speed photography uses CF cards.
CF still has the best
Is
read-write
it?
ratios.
Yeah.
Is it true, or are they just holdouts?
Who knows?
No.
It could be like
Like
film
that.
versus
No. See-
digital, right?
CF does actually have a better throughput or IO
Memory
rate,
stick
so.
too.
Yeah, I just remembered.
No.
No,
remember
the
that
only
thing-
good part about that is that you can get adapters for that turns it into two micro SD cards into one of those.
Wow.
No.
What?
The only nice thing.
That thing looked like
Yeah.
a stick of gum.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah,
it
it
is a
did.
stick of gum.
A stick of information gum.
Funny thing to think about, because
Straight.
Sony had their MD MD format, and then they released the PSP, which kind of actually used almost the same media.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I was saying earlier,
PS
UMD.
PSP discs,
Ooh.
yeah.
They're
PSP
like mini
discs
discs
are almost
in a
the
little
same
shell.
as MDs.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
which-
So, Scrake. Do you remember
Craig.
when there was that problem for a while of them just spontaneously ejecting?
Oh yeah, was
Yeah.
it twist the body?
Yeah, if you twist if you flex the body, yeah, your media would fire out. There's actually
Yeah, the
a
PSP
weapon in SMod, which is a game I'll be playing after
Oh,
Stalker.
that's where that comes from.
Yeah, it fires exploding UMDs.
That game is so
I'm gonna have a gas with that.
great. Just kick the
Yeah.
boat.
The PSP 1000 units, if you twisted the body enough, they would actually force eject the media. They fixed it in the 3000s. I think the 2000s still had the same problem.
Ugh.
Oh, wow, I only ever had a 3000.
Yeah.
Doesn't the new Vita also have a proprietary storage, even though it really shouldn't?
No.
Well, there's two things about the Vita. There's the Vita 1000 and there's a Vita 2000. The 2000's only in Japan right now. The 1000, actually all Vitas used a proprietary memory storage, which costs a fucking arm and a
great.
leg. It's ridiculous.
Where's the Scrake?
Tunnel.
The other thing is the 1000 has
I see
a
him.
stupid proprietary plug for the power.
Which
Which-
hold on about that plug. If you put it in upside down, it won't charge the Vita. but it totally still fits perfectly.
Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds really
I
bad.
thought I bricked my Vita for the longest time until one day I was looking at the power cord and I'm like, oh.
Wow.
Well, as part of my trip to Japan, I actually did pick up a 2000 series, which, for as bad as Sony is, they finally pulled their heads out of their asses and put a micro USB on it.
Nice.
So it's like, finally, a connector I can actually use.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Memory was
All
still
of my
ridiculous.
shotgun
price.
outfits are very
How much
bad.
longer do you guys think the USB has?
Wait, a USB stick? It's got a while because
The
USB 3
as
is coming
as
out.
a format.
The USB
Long
is a
time.
Wait, 3
format.
is out, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 is out.
3's been
but-
out
yeah.
a long time.
3 is out. It's available. So
I don't know, it'll
Well,
probably be around for a
it's
while.
just-
because-
it's not-
It's 3.
it's just not backwards compatible.
Well, I don't know.
You know.
I still got my money in eSATA.
I don't know. I think you might lose that money.
I'm still relying on
And
my
Firewall.
serial cable.
Dude, bare wire all day.
I still have a joystick Ken that uses a game
Oh.
port specifically.
Oh my god.
Ah, flesh pound! Shoot it!
Oh jeez!
I want to kill it.
Save him!
Alright.
Okay, we're good.
It's okay,
Yeah.
I blew him up.
I'm on
That
fire.
was one of my first, not a format type, but one of my first sound cards was a Sound Blaster 16
Sound blast.
that had the
The
game
Sound
port
Blaster 16.
attached to it,
Greg.
so I could plug in my CH Pro flight stick.
Oh, screw that. I always take Gravis.
Gravis
No,
game
Gravis
drives.
was the cheap stuff, man.
Is it like the Mad Cats
I
of
could-
PC stuff?
Mad Cat's a really computer gaming. Sad
Oh
shit.
god, Mad Cat.
I've
Second
come a long
straight.
way.
Eat it.
So,
Got
PS
it.
Vista.
Get back here, Stalker.
Is there anybody next to me? I need a heavy hitter.
No, probably not.
Okay, I'm just gonna unload in this guy's
Um,
face. Thank
Yeah,
you.
for those of you who are wondering, the only reason why I bought my Vita was because they had Project Viva for it. So.
Of course. And I have no problem with that. I love Miku too. That is what that's the
little
game,
too
right?
much.
Shut up. You know Drossel's number one, right?
And of course the second Project Viva F comes out in March, so I'm like, ah crap.
Do we have a sniper?
Gotta make another trip to
There's a scrake down
Yeah,
there.
there's a scrape down this hallway.
I'm a sniper. Yes, this is dog.
Oh, bland. Has anybody picked up on how often we play this game?
I don't
Oh,
have a
God,
problem.
Oh, he's
You have
crispy
a problem.
fried.
This is
You
problematic.
play this game too much.
Shut up.
Although we're not really doing
Shut
too
up.
well.
Ah.
We're out in the middle of the open.
Yeah, well,
There's a
we're
flush
also
town
on
right
the
there.
easiest map in the world. It's a donut.
Shut up, I'm happy.
Same. It's a donut full of
It is
monsters.
attack you.
Flesh pound. Oh, he's dead.
Where
What are
is
you
it?
talking
I
about,
wouldn't want
Ken?
you to donut
What are you
all
talking about?
What am I talking
Don't
about?
even worry about it.
You
So,
worried, bro?
okay, how
Worried.
about formats that predate us? So, like, I was talking
I
about
always
wax
like
cylinder
M1s.
and then stuff like LPs.
I always like CEDs.
What about the ones that like predate
What?
us?
How did Robert Moon get killed?
Because he's Robert
When you
Moon.
explain-
But you don't get
because
on the
he's-
barbecue. No.
He's probably on the other moon. How far away? We're
Throw,
from us?
throw another moon on
My
the bar.
buddy. Oh shit.
I had a problem where I kept picking up a second 9mm and I'd go to like headshots.
Oh,
on
no.
it was a little bit too far away,
You poor
and I
bastard.
couldn't get my beat on it.
Well, fortunately, your equipment is cheap like dirt. Also,
Just
wah, wah.
like the man itself.
Whoa, that's not nice.
I don't mean that, baby. I love you.
Right. So yeah,
I mean, records predate me by quite a bit, and they're actually
Yeah.
still used.
my dad had a pretty
that was-
extensive
Well,
LP
LPs
library.
have had a resurgence. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, because like
Yeah,
audiophiles
hipster.
swear by them, and
Right.
They spend $20,000 on record needles and power cables.
sorry,
Well,
say that
and
you're
again.
looking-
Vacuum
the
spend
needle?
20
and
grand
everything else.
on the needle.
Oh yeah, on the
alone,
needle.
and 10 grand on the power cord for the record player.
Yep.
But they
What
believe
is-
it makes the sound purer.
No, that's
Why would
what?
this? Why would? Like,
And
It-
there's
it-
a
it's-
there's a
it's all
very
part of the
popular
money is in
Cost that
brains
much.
got
What
fucked.
makes
there's
that
a
big
very
deal?
popular
Cost.
audio forum where they don't allow double-blind tests of audio,
Wait,
and
what?
they just encourage each other to do it. Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
They won't allow oscilloscopes in there either. They don't want scientific tests of their audio either.
That's really stupid. Well,
It was horrible.
just when you thought people couldn't get more snooty about music, it's like we are going to pretend that it makes a difference. No, like really, actually. Super.
And you know what makes me laugh is that's the stuff I grew up with, and everyone's treating it like it's solid gold now.
Guys, get
And
on
I'm
this
going,
card.
But the
yeah,
pops are
this
so
stuff-
just so much better.
This stuff was so cool back then. Yeah, yeah.
So fuck the police.
How are we breaking this down real quick? So that
I
we
still
can
do like
talk without
LPs,
thinking?
but I like them because the same reason Laserdiscs. They're pretty cool with the art.
Yeah, like I mean,
Like-
there's the like one major advantage I think is like the amount of real estate on there for artwork is huge because
Oh,
like on a
absolutely.
DVD
Especially
or
the
like a
ones
CD you
that,
can't put anything.
LD artwork was the best thing in the world.
So good. A lot of
'Cause
the
they had-
first
you could put
anime that I
insert
saw
in 'em.
had that. Sorry?
Eva on LD.
Laserdisc artwork? Oh man.
Yeah, like I think the edition of Akira that we had was like a 2-disc fold out, and there was all this like production
Oh,
artwork in the
wow.
middle. It was beautiful. So this is my first time trying this thing. I don't know if it's any good. It's steampunk, so
Yeah.
Not too bad.
No, I actually always liked getting my LDs because of the fact you actually have inserts in them, and they were usually filled with storyboard artwork and things like that,
armor here.
because they could include it. Like, you know, it's totally cool for them to just throw it in there.
Yeah, little extras.
Yeah, and then the cover's
But
an
now
actual
you're
like
like, oh.
painting, so it comes out almost like a print on its own, and then you get
Yeah.
the movie.
But
Yeah.
now instead they just include an extra DVD and say, yeah, we threw all our artwork on there. Go put it on your computer and look at it.
Yep. Man, my
Yeah.
dad had a couple of LDs that were actually just like image archives, like thousands
Yeah.
and thousands of photos of like aviation and schematics and stuff, and they
Oh,
were just
really?
stored one frame at a time. And so using shuttle jog and like
Oh,
frame
oh my
skip,
God.
you could just
Jeez.
view them as a library.
Yeah.
You know,
That's so nice.
there was some really great stuff that they did with that format while it was still around.
There was CEDs which were based on it, which were like
CED?
mixed between a vinyl and a floppy.
Oh, that's not like video discs, is it? Because that was another thing.
Yeah,
No.
kind of. It's a video vinyl basically.
No, VCDs were different than that. Yeah.
No, CED.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm
VCDs
saying.
were just straight up video.
VCDs is
CDs.
different than CEDs. Yeah.
VCDs only really popular in Asia.
Yep. Because it was easy to copy.
Right, because what? Okay, how does a VCD differ from a DVD?
It's just
Guys. Okay. Never mind. He's just leaving.
Yes.
There's a flesh pound over here.
He's
Oh,
leaving?
it's
Okay.
going after
Oh, yeah,
Robert.
you're on me.
Of
Save
course.
him.
No.
Why wouldn't it?
My shotgun's empty. Sorry.
It's
Where-
okay, I'm here.
Okay, it's
It's
fine.
alright.
Oh, I have mustard
Whoa,
on my
where's the
face.
grenade?
Don't worry about it, maybe.
Greg.
Moon.
There's a siren behind us.
Oh
Not anymore.
my gosh, that sucked.
And
Ken,
the
you're
conversation
dying!
dies when we're dying.
Bert
I
Von
know,
Barberson. Oh shit.
I
trying to shag you.
had fun with it. I had fun with a scrake. All right.
There's another one.
Yeah, that's his buddy.
Is that the one? I'm down to
No, that was
87.
his buddy.
Hey, Arrow.
Hey,
What are you doing right now?
Dying.
I don't know.
What are you wearing?
Are you carrying the team? Because it doesn't look like it.
Oh!
My tab key is broken, Moon. I can't exactly check right now.
Snap.
Pretty sure I'm pretty sure you're not carrying the
Right.
team.
So we were
Here-
trying to
here,
figure.
I'll check for you.
Nice.
No.
We were trying to figure out what the difference between VCD and DVD is, because I don't actually know what it is. Because
VCD is
consult-
basically a
Let's consult
straight
the
up
internet.
CD for video.
Dear internet.
I know you
what's the
had to
difference?
have. I know my Sega Saturn. If you get a VCD card, you can play them on it.
ooh.
So it requires some sort of special decoder.
Does anybody?
Also, back to audiophiles, this reminds me, there are people that swear that if you leave a PlayStation 1 on for 3 days, and then put a CD you're going to listen to on the freezer, and then play it after it's been out of the freezer, you will get the best sound quality.
Get out. That's
That's a thing.
That's gotta be an old wives'
yeah,
tale.
I've heard before
People-
that the PS1 is a fairly good audio transport.
It's alright. I mean,
Wait,
it's
why
not
am I-
bad. It was one of the
why
selling
would we-
points.
What does putting it in the freezer do? That's my question.
The description I got from the post I saw, which was
Flesh
quite
pound.
popular, was it tightens up the ones and zeros.
Oh no.
Get out! No, that's
Turtle.
gotta be bullshit.
No, I'm not
Turtle.
kidding.
Oh no, I aggroed him.
Turtle's gone.
People took it seriously
Wait,
even if it
help!
wasn't troll.
We've lost our Australian.
Oh no, I'm reloading.
Okay, we're good.
Nice
We're
kill.
good.
This
boring.
is not a good spot to be in.
No, we need to
Yeah,
get to
it's
the
good.
tunnel.
This is
Here,
like
let's
the
fight our way
worst
forward.
spot.
Ah, shit. Shit. Robert, you know
Oh,
you're
I
not
missed.
supposed to fight sirens, right? That is like not in your job description.
No, it totally works.
No,
if
it's
you
not
cut
your
their head off
job.
Right off the bat. My job is to kill
He's
everything.
still stealing my
okay.
job.
Another siren.
No, there's not.
Ooh, running.
Yep.
Running
Ken.
while reloading. Running while reloading.
Running
Running
while
while
Oh,
reloading.
God. Come back here, Robert.
Can't
Robert,
lose,
get
can't.
rid
You
And
can't
Ken is the
lose,
only
Ken.
one old enough to remember most of these audio formats.
You're... Womp womp. I'm not that far behind him. Ah, her boat was
No,
on fire.
Alex is in my region.
Am I now?
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
We'll have to
that's
change
right.
got a
Whoa, did you see that one pinwheel? Nice. That's some good work there. Did anybody ever listen to like reel to reel? Because like that's really old.
Yes. Yes, I did.
have you?
Of course, Ken showed the
Well, the
'Cause,
thing
like,
is
did
I
they
had
s-
an uncle who did that kind of stuff.
Was
so.
that only just like original recordings, or did they actually distribute like songs on reel to reel?
From my understanding, the audio files of the era swore by reel to reel while vinyl was out.
That's really weird.
It typically was just personal use for most reel-to-reel stuff.
Yeah, it's like, hey, would you like to hear something that my band and I recorded? Oh, I've only got 17 rounds.
Yeah,
left.
exactly. It definitely
Stay
would like
within
predate
healing.
the indie scene. as
Shit,
it were.
help!
How come you guys are
Oh, I
always
made
in
it
trouble?
mad.
I ain't even mad. Shoot
Who
him.
died?
I am mad.
We
Shot him.
Turtle
lost
left.
Turtle because he
Oh,
disconnected.
no, I meant who's died in battle?
Nobody.
Oh,
Only
Moon.
me.
Hang on.
I made poor
Grenades,
poor
you
know.
decisions.
Oh,
The
oh no,
required
no.
Moon death.
Thank you.
Would you guys stop aggroing these before I can kill him?
Thanks, no.
Because
Maybe you
Oh.
should just not be such a scrub. Did you ever think of that?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh. Wait,
Oh,
how am I a
I'm
scrub?
you're not. You're actually like quite competent in this game. It's just I find using the term scrub as a general abuse kind of entertaining.
Moon, shouldn't you be playing some Peggle right now? Because then leaving this to the serious gamers?
It's like, oh yeah, I bet you're real good
Let's
in
give it
Minesweeper.
125 behind me.
oh,
Thanks for the kill, Robert.
Is Minesweeper even a casual game? I don't know.
I've never
think
beaten
it's
it.
Pretty intense to like play top level.
It's- and you're so into Bejeweled these days. Can't believe it.
Oh.
Bejeweled, you mean Candy Crush?
You got
What's
Candy Crush
Bejeweled?
invite from your grandmother. Maybe you should take that up.
Snap, snap. Mm-hmm. Wait, is this last round or are we on round 10 now?
We are
round
on
10.
wave 9, so
Who wants the money?
10.
Yeah, next one's
Are we?
done.
No,
I
I
don't
have
don't
know.
some
Next-
extra monies.
so we're not the
We're
patriarch
starting
yet.
not wave 9. I don't remember how the counter works.
We just
Yeah,
finished
It's
9, 10
one
is
less
coming in.
until the round starts.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, to show everyone the
Hero.
patriarch.
Yep.
Mhm.
We get to
now,
smash the
now everyone will
patriarchy in
understand
this
what
game.
Tumblr was talking about.
Beat the patriarchy.
Yeah, turns out that Tumblr is not actually talking about like a social issue. They're talking about a literal monster that's out to destroy all women. It's like, oh, okay, I can actually get behind this. A giant, horrible tentacle monster
I think
that's
as
9
far
feet
as the
tall
patriarch
with a
goes,
rocket
behind
launcher
is the
for an
best.
arm.
Yes.
Ooh,
A giant exploding flesh thing that comes out of his chest. It's
money,
like
money,
his
money.
Money, money, money.
Oh
Money,
yeah,
money, money.
I want a money back and forth.
Absolutely.
Money train.
We have at the end. Oh, we got
Fleshbound.
Oh,
Fleshy,
dear.
fleshy.
Flashy, flashy,
One
flashy.
of mine didn't.
He's
Oh, he's
aggro.
angry.
He's
Hey,
dead.
another one.
Reloading.
And he has a friend.
Round 2.
Healing grenade your way, man.
He turned into pink mist.
Where?
Back up.
He's
just a little.
Brett. He's nice and squishy.
Don't you
I
love
got it.
Always
demolitions?
squishy.
Hey, where's
Um,
Moon? I should be following him around like a lost puppy.
Yep,
No.
There
no,
he
no,
is.
no. I
that way.
don't
Yeah,
know
I
what
like
you're
how
talking
Robert
about.
is just covering the entirety of the rear.
This is where Moon is at home.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Oh god, I missed.
How did you miss? With a sword.
Because he's
I
such a
didn't
scrub.
miss with the sword. I
Wah,
missed
wah.
with the crossbow.
Oh, well.
I keep forgetting they gave them crossbows. It's supposed to be a melee class.
Oh, wait, the special
No, no,
crossbow?
no, no.
Or
I don't use that crossbow. Are
use
you
the good
kidding?
one?
Oh,
The
Good
good
one.
one.
Yep.
I hate the
I'm on fire.
buzzsaw bow. What's up,
I'm on fire.
Tell
Still
Lewis
on
I
fire.
said that.
I will, Moon. I will. Next time we play again.
I'll go up to Tripwire in
So,
Atlanta.
here's a question. Going even further back, has anybody even seen a punch card?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
Really?
Yes.
Yes,
Where?
I have.
Impressive.
Because
I
I've
used to
never
work at
even
Home
seen
Depot.
one.
I used to work in Home Depot, and some guy walked into and his,
They're full of
shopping
holes.
list was on the back
What
of
more do
one.
you want?
I don't know. It's just kind of cool that it's like,
You get-
hey,
you get
it stores digital
My
information.
mom tried to.
four
My mom
kills
tried to
with
learn how to do that in the early 80s with Fortran, but
Like,
that did not go
how
well.
did they have a machine that would punch
Four
it, or
kill
was it
by-
actual like?
every 32 feet.
The machines with
basically
Reddit
like a-
was my understand.
It was like a typewriter. So some of them were like typewriters.
So
you
what
type- as
information
you're
would it
typing, it's
actually
punching
store?
through it.
Like just letters?
Basically, it would do anything that the AS400 can do, which is IBM Business Computer. And the company my dad works at used to have one from back in the 50s that they did all their accounting on.
Found.
And
Oh,
this-
flashbang.
This
Oh, he's
same
mad.
accounting software is running
Damn.
today with minor tweaks.
I love how many businesses just don't want to upgrade what they have, so you'll.
Well, because they have
well,
all their
still
their
see stuff
records
like that.
back in these
Yeah.
obsolete formats.
Look at Moon.
Hey,
It's
hey,
a second
hey,
scrake.
Hey, help, help.
Yeah,
Come
you'll
on,
move.
Made out.
Well, yeah, no,
Okay.
it's something I've run into in all of the companies I've ever done is you use a program for years and years and years, and then the company that wrote the program goes, well, we need to update it, and
And
we're
they're just
gonna
like,
break everything along the
no,
way.
we hate change.
I actually read.
Oh,
I read
we
something
hate
interesting
that.
about film archives and how digital stuff goes up and there's obsolescence. And there was
Last
this.
scrake.
It was this kind of census in the UK that they do, but it was on their computers of the early 80s, and they almost lost all that data
Oh,
because they
no.
couldn't read it.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And that's why a lot of archives don't want to go digital because analog seems to stay, but digital can
Yeah.
like special programs can go obsolete in 10 years.
It's so
Yeah.
weird, information standards and how they go in and out of vogue.
Well, it's the reason why I hate using PDFs, specifically Adobe's, because it's like, oh, you wrote it in 7. Well, it's incompatible with 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, I hate
well.
that stuff so much.
It's like, screw you.
who's-
Why would you do that?
And the
when
horse
you're-
you rode in on.
you're-
oh wait,
Arrow.
Alex, we're gonna
Pipe
go-
bomb fund.
Oh crap!
Oh,
that's
God,
right.
I
Do
have
it.
all the
Time.
money for
I gotta go
bombs.
throw them down.
Wait,
Fine, don't take my
Oh,
money.
this is a terrible one to have pipe bombs. So I don't want to throw down any more.
Well, do your best.
Who's else pipe bombing?
I don't. Oh, I'll buy some anyway. They're all the same.
There you go.
Well, they're
Yeah,
not.
you
Bomb
should.
away.
you have 6 seconds.
Pipe bomb away.
I was
Do
so
it.
confused
wait,
the
wait,
first time I
wait.
played this game
Wait,
because I
up
thought the
here.
pipe bombs were like pipe bombs, like an okay, he's not.
I
he's
did
not-
too.
Smash the
Yeah,
patriarchy.
he's
Pretty far from us. He's by the chapel.
Did we mention he's invisible?
Yeah.
For a little
no,
bit.
we
Does that.
did.
Wait, where's your pipe nest?
I put him over here.
I dropped him here. He's gonna probably come
sure
at
he
the end of the
doesn't
hall.
It's good. He might shoot one of them.
Well, no, here, let's
Yeah,
go
I
I
in
don't want
here.
to stand on top of it.
Because if he rockets, then we're fucked.
Let's not stand in line with the.
Wait, move. You don't want to be near the
Right.
pipe.
I'm gonna scout over here with an empty magazine. Shit, here he comes!
I just saw him. He's coming.
He's this way.
Run away.
Back up.
Wait,
Don't you
everyone
dare
come over here.
aggro his
Go around
rocket
the corner.
attack.
Shit!
Shit!
Over here. Get out of line of sight.
Uh-oh.
Break line of sight.
Oh, don't.
break line of
If he
sight.
hits it with that, it will blow up.
I
Yeah,
took
we're
a few
good.
hits on
Stand
that
back.
one.
Come on, just walk right
So the
through.
Everyone
patriarch
hug the
gets-
wall.
Get him!
Yeah.
Hug the wall.
Unload! I don't even know if I'm hitting anything.
Uh-oh. Where did he go?
Vanished.
He ran.
He bailed out.
What a...
He bolted.
He scooted.
So the patriarch has a few attacks. If you've never seen this game,
Yeah, he's got a
he
lot of
has
tricks up
a
his sleeve.
Gatling gun.
For an arm.
He has a rocket launcher.
Also for an arm.
And he'll just beat you to death. Also, he's
With-
invisible and can heal multiple times.
Yeah, he has 3 rounds of self-heal. So he'll attack you for a while, run away, invisible, heal himself, and then come back for seconds. So you usually just end up trying to whittle him down. Wait, where's he? Ah! No! Why do I ask these questions?
Save Alex.
Healing grenade.
He-
Courtesy, he was
As
just
if
on fire.
summoned by magic, he just materialized next to me. Oh dear.
He heard you talking about it.
It's like, I heard you were talking
He
shit.
seems to be disappearing a lot more than I'm used to.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
that's unfortunate. Wait, stick
Um,
together.
You could
I
set him on
think
fire
we've
and
heard him pretty
the
bad.
fire will trail behind him.
Oh,
or
yeah,
you
we
could
don't
use
have a
certain
fire
class
bug
that
on our
can see
team,
invisible
so-
people. Yeah.
We had one.
That's
Oh,
why.
found him.
That's why the trench gun is super useful in this battle. There he is.
Ooh.
Save Robert
Healing
Moon.
grenade.
No.
Oh no!
Boosh!
Oh, we got
Alex, look
Assume
at me.
positions. We won. Woo!
He got it.
Got there.
Money, money.
Sweet.
Money, money,
Okay, so this is
money.
gonna be a perfect opportunity to pause for a minute. I'm gonna use the bathroom because I realized quite early into the stream that it was a mistake to not go before I started. So I've been crossing my legs really, really hard.
What do we vote for?
Let's do Biotics Lab next.
Oh, that's a
Where
classic.
is-
Sticking with the easy ones, I see.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have never seen this game before. What's Biohazard? No, it's here.
Well,
Biotics
it's
Lab.
easier
I
to
thought
talk
about,
if
what
we
about,
don't have to think
what about the
about it.
offices? What about the offices?
Either work.
Oh yeah.
God,
that's
So
not
I'm
the
gonna
office.
cut to commercial and then we'll be back soon. So don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
I'll miss you.
And we're
Can I-
back.
Um,
I hope I didn't cut you off on something you were trying to do.
well,
Uh,
I wanted to describe what the smoking jacket hour was. 'cause
right,
that's
yes,
kind of
I
on the
forgot
title.
to do that because I'm a chungus. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well
Kanoki.
Echo, yes. We have someone without headphones apparently right now, but
No,
I
we
don't know.
I don't hear it.
I'm not hearing any echo.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
I guess-
it's just.
I don't know. Anywho, Smoking Jacket Hour is actually a small, really small, tiny YouTube channel I created a while back with H Moon. It actually
So-
has Minecraft videos for the most part with me, Moon, and then later on Alex joining us for some super hostile, which we still haven't finished yet, but yeah, we'll get to that one day.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is
It's
your
the-
channel
yeah,
address?
It is actually I remember right. It is actually Ken Vid on the YouTube, or actually no, sorry, it's youtube.com/user/Ken Okies Vids. Yeah, KENOHKISVID.
Just like his username.
But
No video.
K-Dog.
No
there's video and stuff.
It's
Well, I
on
have
an
audio.
R4V5.
Yes, they say they have audio.
Yeah, no, there's
That's
no
all
echo
right,
on
cool.
my end, so it's not a problem.
Alright.
Okay, but
cool.
yeah, so that's the channel I operate. Actually, the Killing Floors is run off my server, so we actually have a nice place to play on.
That's so cool.
'Cause-
We don't have random
Thank you,
people
Ken.
jumping in and talking about their balls. Do you remember that one guy who was
You
just
see that
like,
time. The evening is young.
Oh my god.
It was
that
like
guy
a bunch
so
of
awesome.
slime dripped out of 4chan and became a player. And he just logged in. We're just like, you're the guy that we keep pretending doesn't actually exist. You're a joke. You are a punchline in an internet routine. That's horrifying. Anyway, so we're gonna play
Okay,
Biotics
so-
Lab, and joining us
Alright.
in place we I think
Oh, where'd
Nicholas
he go?
Nick caught fire because Australia is on fire,
As happens.
and oh no, we
All
lost.
right, I got him.
Well, that's awkward.
I think I got him.
Man, are we gonna
I
have
don't
like
got 'em.
the cursed sixth slot in this stream?
Anyone else got him that they can add him?
We'll try.
To the call.
Oh my god,
I can
just
do
did
that.
something weird.
He derped so hard he closed it. Oh,
There
where'd
we
he go?
Okay.
He
Wow. So great first impression from our token Swede this time. I hope that
He's
his
representing his whole country.
representing Sweden
Probably
by
accurately.
derping out.
Represent.
Yeah,
Pork.
sorry about that.
There we go. Ladies and
Pork,
gentlemen,
pork.
Lamore.
What? Hi, I took
Yay.
over the Australian because you always need a token guy.
Seems fine. That'd be pretty great. I'll just like cycle through all the all the people that we know.
Yeah, Turkey.
Yeah,
that is
obviously.
the address, if I remember correctly.
Cool. Well, let's get stuck in.
Thank you for posting it there.
Nice.
What could?
It's gonna
Turkey-
ready up and
Turkey,
get in
uh,
there.
Oh, thanks, Turkey.
We're back
Turkey
to home,
posted
Tim.
the address in chat, so.
Oh, cool.
Whoop, whoop. Toot toot.
It's good videos. Check them out. I'm in there.
We're waiting
5
for both the
seconds, if you let me.
Roberts. I've never seen both
Oh, yeah,
Roberts at
right,
the
yeah.
same time in the same place.
We actually had arrow.
Hi-yo.
We had the arrow in our Hexit map. That's right.
Yeah, me and Moon are actually the same person.
I feel
What?
like
Yeah, I'm dual boxing, which is really impressive given how good Robert's skills have been.
Robert in stereo.
And
We're available.
If there's one thing that I could say that could bring people that you would like the videos, it's that Alex is a skeleton racist.
all skeletons need to be exterminated.
It's pretty true.
You'll discover this when I play Minecraft, just how racist against skeletons I am. It's a
Oh,
shameful
yeah.
problem.
That
It
episode
seems
was
like-
fun.
Does that make me
Given
a
your
flesh
experience with
supremacist?
skeletons, I kind of understand.
No, I don't think
I'm
that's.
sure there's a Tumblr
Ugh.
talking about this.
No, I just have a big problem with Minecraft skeletons. They've caused me so much hurt in the past that it has actually
Well,
sort
they,
of
they
Yeah.
just got worse.
going chow you in fat mode here.
There,
Well, to be fair, you have used them against us in the few times
Yeah,
we've
that's
made
well.
maps.
I mean it's my internalized hatred of skeletons.
No way to
Um,
make other people feel
You don't
the
put a
same.
skeleton on a bat without having something going on.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well.
god.
So segueing in no way from that into what
Whatsoever.
Yeah, whatsoever. We're not even gonna pretend that that's related. Our discussion topic for this session is candy.
It's another day.
Candy.
Yeah,
Candy?
I like candy.
Wait,
Candy.
candy's over?
I love candy.
so
Whatever.
so
Wait, where?
since
The Candyman
since I'm the
can-
Swede,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go directly out here and say something that I know probably a lot here haven't even tasted, and that's salt licorice.
I have actually
Well,
tried it.
I
I
have-
That sounds interesting.
don't
Yeah,
care for it,
so
but
good.
it's interesting.
Nope.
I actually like black
So
licorice.
good.
I'm a weird guy, but
Oh no, I'm with you on that.
Almost like
So
I have
totally,
something.
Copper
totally
licorice.
on black licorice. Oh,
Yep. Black licorice, which is
Best
actually
stuff out there.
licorice, because if you look on a package of Twizzlers, it is labeled red candy.
yes.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
That's
not,
what it's called.
I-
It's red
I-
candy.
I remember when on a school trip we actually went to this place who sold like actual like licorice sticks, like licorice roots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like chew
wow.
on.
Those are not bad. Like they're a little weird, and I mean they taste kind of herby, but it's kind of sweet.
Uh-oh, where did everyone
They're-
go?
they're-
Wasn't that like an
they're-
Egyptian
they're
thing?
base-
Like a
Herbaceous.
beetle?
Oh,
Wait,
you
We've
mean
lost
beetle
all
like
chat. Where
what
did
they
the-
do in where is it? Malaysia? Or no? Indonesia? One of those places.
Hold on. Alex, when you say they taste kind of herby, do you mean they taste sort of like a VW beetle?
Get out.
Oh,
Don't actually.
Beep beep.
I need to
But
stop doing
fuck
that
it.
because
like-
you will actually take me up on it.
Yeah.
Not killing floor.
That's
Too busy
good.
trying to carry the team.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a scrub
You
this
are
man.
you are credit to team.
Well, you don't have to worry about
Moon, question,
about
can you,
carrying the
can you
team
check
now.
the
because I'm here.
scoreboard real quick, Moon? And tell me who's carrying the team?
Broken?
Damn it.
It's not working anymore.
Yeah, like
It
I
was
dig
working fine
licorice,
last round.
but I just didn't really care for salt licorice.
Okay.
Like I can put up with a little bit,
There-
but
there-
yeah.
Is it just licorice with
There's
salt
very
on it,
like
or?
there's
In it.
very different. They're very different
Like
types
in
of
it.
salt licorice though.
Yeah, well,
Like my favorite salt licorice is a bit sweeter.
yeah, it's like a little bit I don't really mind, but there are some that I've tried that are just like intense salt lick kind of. Oh, this tastes like poison.
Yeah,
salt
the-
flavor.
It's most definitely an acquired taste as far as like any sort of confection is concerned.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know. I have so many friends who hate salt licorice, but
Mhm.
personally, I love it.
Well, that's
Personally, I like the stuff.
Yes.
Arrow.
Salt on. Yes.
So you're saying salt on. You're gonna say salt caramel,
Oh,
aren't
I
you?
was saying salt on. Yeah, that's gotten very popular lately.
So
So
good.
it makes me wonder.
Oh, it's like eating.
Yeah,
snacks.
that is good.
What
You,
about
you know
salt
you
on
know what's
chocolate?
better?
What?
Yeah, I was going to say salt on chocolate. That's even better.
God,
Really?
it's the best.
I don't actually
Pretty
think I've
Yeah,
tried that.
so good.
Like
Like,
that. They
the,
do
the
that
thing
pit.
with salt on chocolate is
Uh-huh.
that salt brings up it brings forward more of the chocolate taste. So even if you have
Or
if you
the
have like
cocoa
dark
taste.
chocolate with salt on it, it will almost taste like milk chocolate.
That sounds really
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah, but why would you
I
want
wanna
to
try
taste
that.
like milk chocolate? Because milk chocolate's gross.
I hate
Okay.
your bones.
Okay, which brings me to my favorite candy,
What's
which
that?
are dark
Your
chocolate turtle truffles.
Ooh.
So you take dark
Get the-
chocolate,
get
put
the
it over
turtles.
caramel
See, I'm not
with
prejudiced
pecans on the bottom.
against either end of the chocolate spectrum, except white chocolate, which I
Me
don't
neither.
care for, because it's
White
not chocolate.
chocolate's
Well,
chocolate.
it's not even classified as chocolate, right?
No, it's not.
It's
it's just-
yogurt.
Is it?
It's the
Still
no,
delicious.
it's not yogurt.
I thought it was like a type of yogurt.
No,
I don't
it's
actually
not.
know what it's
White
made of.
Actually,
chocolate?
white chocolate is
White cho-
only the.
Oh boy.
It's cocoa
Oh,
butter.
what is it? Yeah, it's the butter part. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it is technically, well, sort of.
It is. It is.
It's
is
from the cocoa
technically-
plant, but it's not the
But
chocolate.
it's missing
bit.
all of the actual like chocolate goody bits.
Yeah, it. I just don't feel it tastes good. I've never met a white chocolate. I mean, I'll have it if it's in stuff incidentally. I'm not. It's not like I
Yeah.
go out of my way to avoid it,
I-
but it's like I just don't care for it.
It
I-
can be good if it's mixed together with dark chocolate, because
Anything
they
done well,
can
really.
balance each other very nicely.
Yeah, that's fair.
I always find white chocolates to be way too sweet.
Yeah, I think that's
Really?
what
This
I've
is
Yeah,
true.
that is the problem of eating them alone, which is why the dark chocolate goes well with it, because dark chocolate is very
Yeah, that would
bitter.
make sense.
Oh yeah. No, the thing is, as I noticed, because being old now, you know.
Your taste buds start to die
Yeah.
and you like bitter.
Oh my god!
What?
Yeah.
You can't just yell like that for no reason. What just happened?
Someone died?
Do you need to
Because
get
I'm
carried
at
in?
one
Where
health
are you?
point.
What are? Do
Moon
you
tried
need
to die.
assistance?
Fine.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Moon, you can't carry the team if you're dead.
I don't know. I think I'm carrying
Well,
the team
like
now.
all 6 of us will carry you to a cemetery. Anyway.
Yeah, I've noticed that I'm grooving much more on dark chocolate than anything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's,
I
it's
hear your
probably
taste buds do change.
yeah.
I have been enjoying dark chocolate more lately. I used to not like it at all.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
do,
do- I used to
absolutely
hate it.
hated it.
yeah. When you're a kid, you like sweet stuff, and it's just like dark chocolate. Bleh. I don't like that.
Make you eat some baker's chocolate.
Baker's chocolate.
God,
Oh
no.
man, I'm sure
that
every
is
kid has
poison.
had that experience where you're like, ooh, chocolate, and you're like, oh, it's lies. I ate a chunk of lies.
Yeah,
I actually had
Took a great big
Yeah.
bite.
we had one of those gaming nights and we went to the store. Everyone's buying snacky cakes and other things appropriate for gaming night. And one guy bought a jar of peanut butter and baker's chocolate.
Oh, I could see that working.
What?
See,
I could totally
the
see
baker's
that working.
chocolate doesn't seem so good, but he's like halfway to a great idea.
Except there's a problem.
Chocolate
though.
and peanut butter?
When you use the wrong baker's chocolate,
Uh-oh.
it
Oh, God,
comes
no.
out all wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I can
like,
just imagine
baker's
the wrong
chocolate,
baker
you don't have
chocolate
much
and peanut
wiggle
Yeah,
butter now.
like if you got some
Yeah,
like natural
yeah.
peanut butter and like a good chunk of like nice sort of Swiss
Like,
chocolate or
Oh,
whatever.
you'll sit there
It'd
and
be
just
like,
oh,
Sounds so good.
I'm gonna become a fatty. And I'm gonna love every minute of it. Baboosh!
The day on what's
Chocolate's great. It is
Yeah.
my favorite
It
cake
is.
as well.
So, in
Ice
terms
cream's the best cake, though.
of candies, or I guess I guess we were mostly talking about candies right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
sort of
Or like just anything sweet, I
Um,
think we can expand into.
Well, I tried
Whoa.
something that was sweet that
That is
would
pretty
be
sweet.
described as vile as well
Ugh.
while I was on
What
my
was
trip.
what was that?
Uh,
In
what-
Japan?
what-
Do tell.
Yes, because you were just
a
in
few
Japan.
People yes, a few people joined me on the hangout one night when I was in Japan. I actually went to the local 7-Eleven because that's where all 7-Elevens
Which is actually
are
a
now. They're all
classy
in
joint
Japan.
in Japan.
Oh,
they
they're
are.
nice.
Those whole supermarkets, they're nice.
They're wonderful places. But they had actually just Calbee, which is a chip company
Oh.
over in Japan, had released 2 new kinds of chips while I was there.
Karubi. Why do I know that jingle?
Calbee. Because you
Because you're
probably
weeaboo.
had them.
Shut up!
Yeah, you're.
You're not my real dad. Uh-oh. Get in my gun.
I think it's
So-
right.
I'll cover the good one first because
Okay.
the other one's more hilarious.
Oh.
The first one I tried was crispy chicken flavored potato chips from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I
I
didn't
need them
What?
in my life.
That sounds amazing.
Those
I feel
sound-
like it would just
that
taste
sounds
like
That
great.
all
actually,
of the salt,
like,
but
I
I'd
would,
be
I
okay
would
with
eat
it.
They were quite salty, but at the same
I,
time
like,
they were also
really,
quite tasty.
KFC chips were salty? In other news, the sky is blue.
So that was actually the good one. That was actually my happy pleasant experience for that time. The other thing I tried, which I think Alex was on the hangout for when I was doing this in Japan.
Oh dear.
They had released, and I know people have probably seen it, the Mountain Dew corn chips.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait,
Oh
what?
yeah.
Mountain Dew
That's
corn
nice.
Oh,
chips.
yeah.
Like, I don't even like corn chips anymore.
I'm surprised that they didn't bring that over here with all that ridiculous gamer fuel shit.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it would have
Hold
fit
on,
right
I
in.
just
You know, it's
wanna
performance
say that
snacks.
As much as this sounds
They
disgusting,
come like taped to
I would try it.
Gross.
I would totally have to try these.
Oh, I'm sure, and I think you'd
So-
be really
Yeah.
disappointed.
No,
So to
no,
give
no,
you an
I'm not
idea-
expecting to be a point or disappoint.
what
it's
it
just a
tastes
matter
like.
of needing to try it.
That's fair.
Sort of
Flavor,
like why
give us a
I ate
flavor
Pizza
You need to
Pizza
know.
over there.
Oh yeah.
So it's well, I wouldn't even say it's a basic corn chip. It's kind of weird. They're like not.
Is it like
You know
styrofoam
how like
peanuts?
Cheetos look?
Yeah.
No. You know how Cheetos look?
Yeah.
That's how these corn chips look.
Oh, so it's like a
The
popcorn.
devil's
Oh,
Like
so it's
a
like-
green dust
wait.
that was getting on your hand.
So it's a long.
So it's like a
corn chip
puffed
that's kind of like
chip?
puffed up. Yes. Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
So the corn chips themselves were actually decent. Those are actually kind of tasty. It's what they put on it to make it the Mountain Dew component. It was basically a dehydrated Mountain Dew can that
Ugh.
they just added more sugar to.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
no.
Oh,
I'm gonna weld this door.
But
It
Mountain
tastes
Dew
like
is
the
fairly
worst- it
sweet
tastes like
already.
Nightmare churros.
Nightmare churros. Speaking of which, churros are the bomb. Although nightmare churros sounds not very
it's
good.
Like, it's where churros go to die. Is these
El
that
churro
you-
The
diablos.
churro graveyard.
Just all these churros sticking out of the ground like markers. And the groundskeeper just goes around to each one and like reverently sprinkles a little bit of powdered sugar on each one each day.
You know what it would be like? Have you ever seen Pet Cemetery? It's like someone
saw
took a
it.
churro to the pet cemetery and buried it there.
Gross.
Oh,
It came back. It came back not as itself.
Oh my god. So
Ow.
yeah, this was a thing. Yeah, definitely I would go with the moon description of this.
Gross. Sounds awful. So, but
Ken, this reminds me.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh god.
In Japan, there reminds me of the new with the Doritos and everything. Ken, did you have any Kit Kats while you were over there? Because that was my vice.
Oh my
Trying
god.
every
you
single
guys.
Kit Kat I could get my hand on.
Speaking
Oh
of,
god.
I believe I heard that the Kit Kat store opened in Japan.
Has
recently.
opened.
Has
Yes,
opened.
it
I need to
has.
go there.
This is a store.
Wait, the stream's down. The
Oh,
stream's
is it?
down.
Uh-oh.
What?
No, I don't think it's
I never-
gonna.
You may just need to refresh.
Hold on.
It's
refresh
also
the
not
back
like
side of
see
it.
this,
it's probably
go ahead
not
and
something that we can do. It could just be Twitch.
No,
tracking.
it's all on Twitch's end.
Okay. Well, we just
Um,
gotta keep playing. Robert,
Heathen grenades.
get back here.
Back up, back
Wait,
up.
Oh,
back up.
apparently they got as far as a dehydrated Mountain
got
Dew
him.
can and crash.
Womp womp.
Oh,
That's all I need to hear.
They missed the churro.
Oh, the churro graveyard. Well,
They missed the best part!
and we're back
Don't
apparently.
worry, this is being recorded. This
Okay,
is being
that's good.
recorded
Yeah,
for
you'll be able to
posterior.
see it in the replay. Sorry about that, guys.
Yo.
These are
Nah,
these are
good.
problems not on our end.
Update Churro Graveyard.
Churro graveyard.
Churro graveyard.
So
Send
yes,
your
the
fan art to email at email.
the Kit Kat store in Japan, which is a
Yes.
store that sells nothing
Oh
but
my
Kit Kats,
God.
because they are all about Kit Kats in Japan. Like,
I-
you know
I-
about a lot
I
of the
consider
weird
myself
Kit
an
Kats, right?
expert on Japanese Kit Kats.
I think
I
what is there,
import
like
them
40
specifically.
plus flavors now out there?
There's been
40.
over 300.
300
specific
flavors of Kit
Kats.
Kat in Japan,
300.
including
They
such.
release them
God.
seasonal. They don't have them all out at once. This is over
No,
the
they
years.
don't.
Hero,
It's
But
seasonal.
including such flavors as baked potato and cheese.
and
Oh my
wine.
God.
Baked potato
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat?
Yeah.
Right,
And
right
you
now
get
they're
Kit Kat.
doing
Cheese Kit Kat.
they're doing sweet potato and what was the other one?
Great.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Got it.
That one is
Like-
good. I have some here.
Scrag.
You have some?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've
have
had the strawberry
pumpkin
cheesecake
pudding,
one.
strawberry cheesecake,
actually
and
pretty good.
blueberry cheesecake,
Oh, he likes me.
and maple brown sugar.
Arrow, I
That
heard
sounds-
that
Yeah, no,
not only do they have seasonal Kit Kats, but they have regional Kit Kats, like a local specialty,
They do.
yes, they do. Oh yes,
like winter
The
melon.
strawberry ones are Yokohama specialty.
they have a milk one that is Hokkaido.
The blueberry cheesecake is Mount Fuji specifically for
Blueberry.
tourists. They're a big
Mount
tourist
Fuji.
thing over there. You go to
think the-
Japan.
I
And
think
you
the,
get the
uh,
original Kit Kat.
the
so
Uncle
you're
one
like
is
regional
Tokyo,
Kit
if I
Kat
remember right.
Pokemon.
The
I would-
matcha Kit Kat I
I would
quite like.
try.
I've had
Oh,
them.
those
They're-
are good.
I would
Oh,
try
those
the
are
baked
so
potato
tasty.
one.
Matcha's weird though.
Is it?
Like I like it, but I'm not. Like I'd much rather eat
If-
more like savory food than what they
Well-
do for the sweet food.
What you want to find actually, if you really want to try a really good matcha tea kind of candy,
Mm-hmm.
there's a brand called Melty, and it's Meiji chocolate.
Ah.
And the specific brand
quality.
specific brand called Melty, and the reason why they're called that is because they do melt as soon as they touch your tongue, but they don't melt in your hand, which is kind of cool.
That's.
So they're M&Ms.
Yep.
Yeah,
I tell you,
but
Japan
they
is pretty next
make
level
such
about their
a-
candy.
They
Oh,
are.
yeah.
They're pretty next
Oh,
level
yeah.
about their food. Are you
Like,
kidding?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, let me tell you about a couple of experiences I had. My dad used to do some work in Japan, and he would import, or well, every time he did a trip, he would bring back some weird stuff. And two of the ones that stood out for me the most was this little, like, treasure hunt candy. It was a box that was full of chocolate Rice Krispies, and it came with this little plastic
dear.
skeleton shovel. And you would dig up the Rice Krispies like dirt and find little chocolate treasures inside,
It's
like you were on an
amazing.
archaeology trip,
All of my
that's so
wants.
cool.
right? And then there's
Dude.
one other
Take
one.
my money.
There was one other one that this was
Yeah,
really
but-
weird. This was little chocolate squid heads. They're not actual squid, but like shaped like a cartoon squid, and the tentacles
yeah,
were gelatin.
shaped like.
So they were sticking out of this little thing, and they would just go wibbly 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 wibbly. Like, this is really messed up. So yeah.
Fleshy.
Oh, already? Oh, okay, it's round 7.
Yep.
How time
It's wave
flies.
7.
You're round 7. How come I don't have anything better than this stupid
Stole the
hunting
kill,
shotgun?
Moon. What up?
I don't care. Have you seen how many more kills I have than you?
Wah, wah.
My tab
No.
key is still broken from previous round.
How did you know that I had more kills than you then?
Well,
Or you had more kills than me?
So
I couldn't
What were you saying?
I saw someone in the chat said it.
going back to the Kit Kat thing. Apparently, they actually have a display of the history of Kit Kat over there.
I need
They're
to see
showing,
that.
Which
I
is
they're
have,
our
showing
I have a
one
problem.
from like
Fall back.
1935.
Greg! How?
Greg.
Great. What's the weirdest?
Right in my face.
The weirdest one, I've actually been lucky enough not to get any too weird ones. I really want to try cheese. I have not been able to find it, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh my
cheese.
god, I
Cheese
want to
sounds
try
pretty
that
good.
so bad.
It's cheddar, right?
So
But there's like Jack baked potato. There's like meat flavored ones.
Meat
there's-
flavored Kit Kat? For
Yeah.
serious?
I do
That
it.
is just sick.
That is
yeah,
weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if
There's a
it's
picture
baked
that's a
potato-
collage of all the Kit Kat flavors they've released in Japan, and it's huge.
Oh, it's ginormous. They even have a Kit Kat chandelier over there in the store too.
A Kit Kat
Yeah.
Did you
chandelier.
go to the Kit Kat store?
No, I haven't actually. It opened the week that I was leaving, so I did. I've been basically going and doing just checking the news and things like that for it.
Is that a...
But yeah,
Is that a flash
I
pad?
need. Yes,
It
it
is.
is.
It is.
There's
Yeah,
another
it's
screen. Yeah.
But yeah, have you actually tried the wasabi one, Taro?
Wasabi
I
Kit
don't
Kat.
know. It worked
The
quite
weirdest
well.
one I'd say is probably green tea or cherry blossom. It's probably the most.
Cherry
The-
blossom sounds a little weirder than
the-
green tea.
Cherry blossom is delicious.
Well, like, is green tea
It is.
dissimilar from matcha? Or is it the
Same
same
thing.
No, it's
Okay.
it's usually the same one. Yeah,
Tastes real good.
What they taste
yeah.
like?
Well, it tastes like...
Do it actually
Sweet
taste
matcha.
at all reminiscent of
Yeah.
green?
No, I've totally had it, and it
Oh,
tastes
yeah.
a lot like green tea. It's quite good.
It actually is. It's
that was
actually
literally
a
the
good,
first thing I bought when I got to Japan was the matcha Kit Kats.
It's a good flavor profile because you have the bitter of the tea and the sweet of the chocolate, and so it
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
kind of works really well.
Yeah, it's
It's like a good
I'm a big fan.
sweet and dark chocolate then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meat
But
candy.
no,
Nestle
I think
is
actually
truly gone mad.
the
Sure have.
wasabi Kit Kat, strangely enough, is actually quite possibly the tastiest one I've had.
Really?
Really?
I would not
I
expect
love
that
it.
because
It
I
is-
don't dig wasabi that much. Because I don't like horseradish.
Well, it's not. Well, it's
Do
not.
you guys
It's not
have-
like
Yeah.
the burning of it. It's the flavor of it, not the actual like
Interesting.
the detriment of you.
Yeah.
know,
It's not the
eating
burn.
wasabi.
Screwed that up.
Eh.
Have you guys had
Fleshy.
like Mexican
Fleshy.
chocolate with the
Holy
like,
shit!
a spice in it?
I feel like I've
I've
had a
had
little
chili
bit of
chocolate.
it. It seemed
Chili
interesting
chocolate's
in
pretty good.
theory, but I don't think I really liked it.
I've
that
had
much.
chili chocolates, yeah. I've had not chocolate, but I have had ghost pepper chips.
Wait, sorry, what?
Oh,
Naga Yoloka
Yeah.
chips?
why?
I've seen those before.
Oh wow, that sounds
Why
really
would
They,
they-
good.
why
they
was
were
games?
crazy hot.
Was it painful?
Did it come out
Uh,
painful?
For those of you following at
It
home,
didn't come out painful, but they were definitely painful to eat. I had tears.
good. Yeah, the Naga Yoloka
That
is
seems reasonable.
formerly the most spicy pepper in the world. I think it's been beaten by like the death scorpion chili or something like that.
Something like
Citation needed.
Are these like strains that people grow
Yeah.
to like just get the spiciest chili?
I think so.
Sort of like people and stuff and
Probably,
We wish
yeah.
to break the Scoville.
Yeah, the Scoville scale is, of course, a scale that rates the spiciness of hot food. And I don't know.
So
It
the,
but-
rates
the
the-
rating on it is so
it
funky.
rates the
yeah, well, like a
capsaicin
jalapeno is like
food, doesn't it?
3,000, and then like the Naga Yoloka is like 1,000,000, or maybe more.
It might kill you.
Ridiculous.
It might
No,
cause
the
your
go-
throat
the
to
go-
close up.
The ghost chili was 300,000, and then that one was a. Or wait,
having
or
pic-
wait, is the
Are we having picnics again here?
Yeah, it looks like we're picnic.
Picnic? Is that the way the chat reports like stream panic now?
Yeah,
Yes.
They just say
that's
picnic?
a special boss.
I like that.
Yeah, that's not a thing that.
Really?
Picnic.
Special boss.
Uh-oh, I'm separated. Help! Oh no!
I'm sorry to hear your loss.
Help! I'm truly
Great.
sorry for your loss.
Alright, looks like it may have come back.
Yeah, I got it back here.
Yeah, it's
It
back.
apparently cut off
Streaming,
after
why
Alex
are you
said.
so hard?
I think some
It's-
people
it's
are
switched aside.
taking
Yeah.
are having stream failures, but
Yeah.
some are.
Sorry for the picnic, people.
sorry. We
Sorry
wanted to go on a
Well, I hope
candy
you guys
picnic.
had an enjoyable picnic.
Yep.
And now we'll tell you about other things you can have on your picnic.
So
That's
I-
a sec.
So since we're in Japan, can we talk about my favorite thing to get in Japan?
what's that?
Pastries.
Ooh,
Oh, pastries.
that is something I have not had much
They have
experience with.
so
because
many
I-
bakeries there. It's on every
Yes,
corner.
they do.
We should spend an
It's
hour talking about a
ridiculous.
cornetto. Oh no, wait,
my
we're
God.
not Lucky Star. Wah, wah. That my experience with that show for the first time was so weird. I was just
The,
like,
the experience
like
with
that
that
show,
show
though.
for me is just watching the opening scene done by various different animators in their own show.
I buy
And that's all I've
sausage.
ever seen of Lucky Star.
Well,
Does anyone need any money? I have, like, a bunch of-
yes, I need tons of money. Actually, wait, why have I not
And
bought
just
a better weapon? I'm a chump.
I don't know. But just for your information, Moon, I've actually gone to the shrine that's shown in the opening sequence of Lucky Star.
That's crazy.
I have all the money.
It is based off of the Washinomiya Jinja, which is about 2 hours north of Tokyo.
Great
And
game.
funny thing about that place, the people that live there, when the geeks or otaku, however you want to look at it, found out about this place and started to pilgrimage to this.
Otaku pilgrimage.
Crawling on their stomachs.
Yes.
30 miles.
Well, someone
Surfing their
reported it.
dakimakuras.
Someone. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right?
Would you like one for Christmas?
Ooh!
No arrow. No, I do not want a rainbow.
Oh,
Dash.
hello.
Oh, fleshy.
It's okay, I took care of it.
Okay.
Anyways, when they found out about it and the geeks started showing up to this place, all the people that lived in the actual town were like, "Oh crap! Here comes the unwashed masses."
That's unfortunate.
Instead, though, the otaku who actually visit the place are some of the nicest people to visit, and they spend a lot of money. So of course now that everyone in town's like, "Hey, cool, come on down."
Well,
There you go.
that's fair.
That all the shops, like the restaurants and things, have the wall scrolls hanging in their windows with Lucky Star characters on them, so people will stop there.
That's funny. Weird.
Oh my god. Oh,
Advertising.
Japan. I love it so much.
No,
Anything to draw
that's
business.
not even a Japan thing. That's exactly what happened in any location that had like something.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, they shot Supernatural here, so let's put a poster of like Dean, and then people will spend
Yeah.
tons of money.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
is Supernatural, and why is the internet crazy about
It's
it? I just don't
it's
know.
like a fantasy
It's a television
show about.
You know,
stuff?
about an angel
It seems
and
fine.
some other stuff, and they're like, "Did
And
It's like
some
touched by an
stuff.
angel meets boy meets world, man. That's all you need to know.
It's got some pretty hunky guys in it, so the
Is
internet
that,
loves
is
it.
that all it takes to make good media?"
I don't
Oh
know.
wait,
Well,
Jane
the-
Austen was it.
I like the.
Oh my god, flip.
Settle down.
Go away. Go away.
Someone was trying to talk
Hey,
about
don't like you.
pastries.
That was
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Oh, they're delicious.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
that thing.
I haven't had any Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them are based on French pastry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that tends to be what Japan
They
does.
have a thing for France.
Like,
Japan
I'm
is
all
kind
about
of
the
stalking
sauce.
France right now.
Oh boy. I'm pouring.
Like I
How about
Oh, I
all
killed
them
that
grenades?
float.
Get him. I've heard good things about melon
I tried to
bread.
hit that straight, and he just bounced
Melon
over
bread
me
is the
with a
most
grenade.
delicious thing in the goddamn world.
Really?
There's-
Look,
there's
that's
different-
exactly what Mary Cagle said, because she's in Japan right
There-
now, and she said melon bread's like crack or something. It's like
All right,
maybe
so
they
two
just
things-
spike it with
two
something.
things you two things
No,
Chris needs to
oh,
know
Maybe
about-
they spiked
about-
it with crack.
Curry bread, dude.
That
It's all
explains
about
the
the curry
twitching.
bread.
Dude. Great
So
curry bread,
there's
I'll take
two
naan.
things you need to know about melon pond.
Okay. Wait, we're going the wrong way.
The,
Thing number one
number
about
one,
melon.
there are actually
Pan
two
means,
different two different
Bread
versions
in
of it.
Japanese and Spanish.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like melon bread.
So, well, it's the same name, but there's two different ways. There's actually two ways it's actually made. There's the traditional way, which actually is more like a.
Hey, Arrow. Arrow, come here.
It's more like it's
A croquette?
tastier to a certain extent because actually it's just kind of coated in sugar and then cooked on top, so it's more of a what's it? Not brulee, but something like that. And two, the other kind that you can pick up is the stuff that they sell in the convenience store, which is actually completely different than traditional melon pie.
Oh,
They're
well,
both good.
just not to confuse the two. It's like, would you like melon bread or other melon bread? What's the difference? You figure it
this-
out.
The stuff you
God.
buy.
Oh no!
Stuff you
It got
buy-
worse! You
So
came to the
much
wrong
worse.
neighborhood.
The other one.
So the stuff you buy at the convenience store is actually different than what we classified as traditional. Let's just put
Yeah.
it that way.
Okay.
They're both good.
Isn't that how it
They're
actually
good.
is?
I'm not saying we literally bought out the Lawson convenience store of melon bread
But
for about a week.
maybe
but
maybe
they
you
were
did.
gone.
Oh
Yeah,
Arrow,
they also
you-
sell it now stuffed with cream, and that's even better.
You know what else they do now? They actually did
What's
something
that?
new. Now it comes in breadstick form.
Melon breadsticks?
Man, just
Melon pie
I will-
breadsticks.
I would have to get down on my knees for them sticks.
Oh.
And they are quite
I have a
possibly the
problem.
best thing in the world because now you don't have that giant roll you have to worry about. Now you just pull out the stick.
Uh-oh.
And, oh yes,
No.
food.
What roll?
Okay, but the thing that I love when
The
I go,
Japanese
Holy
convenience store
dick.
is so good.
Dick.
Dicks.
What?
Hey Dicks. What's up, Dicks?
I got some dicks.
What was that, Moon?
The curry bread was actually what I loved the
Oh.
best,
Yeah, curry
Okay.
pond.
which is so weird, but it was so delicious.
Curry bread is pretty good.
It's tasty.
What's that?
Okay.
But then again, I just like having bread with curry, so.
What is
Yeah.
curry bread?
Well, I
It's
I wish there was
basically
more
Hal,
savory
Arrow.
pastry over here.
Put your
This way,
put your
this-
needle in me.
What's up?
curry bread can be made
Oh,
in
dreams
either
come
one of
true.
two ways. They either just coat the
Garbage
bread
day.
with curry, or they actually put curry in the middle of it.
Yeah, the
I've had
curry in
the
the middle.
filling
Just
one
like
I
yellow curry?
Typically.
Interesting.
Ooh,
I
I
would just
eat
go
that
buy
so
that
bad.
at the convenience stores.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Right down
pretty
the
good,
lot.
Oh, I
could
hurt
live off
myself
down
quite
Back up,
badly.
back up, back
I need
up,
your
back up.
syringe
There was
again.
a.
I'm
I'm here,
Nice
buddy.
dodge,
What up?
Ken.
Thank you.
There was a ramen chef from, I believe, America went over to Japan. 'Cause
Oh,
that's what he
flashbang,
wanted to do.
flashbang.
And he literally just lived
Oh,
off
shit.
of Lawson for about 2 years.
No.
Oh no, I'm-
Ball,
I would live
balls.
No! We lost Lamb! Oh shit! Ah! No!
I blew.
Oh god! This game's going
Well, that's
in a
awkward.
hurry.
The team is going. No.
Oh,
So
God.
now I have to do the stream from third person.
Oh no!
Chop him harder. Oh,
No.
are we gonna get a TPK?
Behind you! Flashbound.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Carry the team, Arrow.
Somebody
Come
hit
on.
that thing.
I'm gonna try and do
Arrow,
dramatic
carry the
angles
team.
on your
Oh.
like experience.
Jesus. I just shit out all the Kit Kats I've ever eaten.
That's a lot of Kit Kats.
I'm sitting like 6 inches higher now.
Oh my god!
Moon,
oh my
heal
god.
yourself.
I got Moon, I got
Good.
God.
This is the.
This went
Oh.
horribly.
Oh yeah, I
horribly.
forgot to mention there's no. Well, there's by round respawn. which is nice.
Yes.
So I'm not out of the game
Well,
completely.
it's the Counter-Strike-y part of.
Yeah.
Yeah, each round,
got
you,
this.
each round you have the opportunity
We die
to
with one
respawn.
person left.
Did anybody get my
That
AS-12?
reminds
Someone get this
You've
weapon.
got one strike left.
Where is
End of the hall. Around the
Is
corner.
I'm explosive
there
again. Where did you drop it?
Don't aggro him. He's gonna
There's
chop.
a lever action.
Oh,
That's my
Is
lever.
there a death counter for killing floor in the shotgun?
I didn't think about that because we've got one now, so we may as well chalk it up.
Who needs
Two.
money?
I need
well,
it. I need
now,
money.
now that I've mentioned it, there's going to be one if there isn't.
Yeah, of course
Uh-oh.
there is.
Because
Yep.
I chunked it the first round.
+1 it.
Alright,
Someone
I'm an
got-
ATM.
Okay, yeah, I need
someone got my,
Skip for
my
me.
lever.
Skip for me.
give Dosh. Wait, what?
Anyone?
Don't move.
My lever action. Anyone got it?
What? Oh,
In here,
I have
saw
a
the-
lever
Give me all the
action.
money.
I don't think it's mine. Okay, I gotta
That's
get this
mine.
AA-12.
Don't waste all this money. Oh my god, let's pick it up.
There, give me all my money.
I'm gonna get an Orca.
God damn it, Arrow, I just gave you all this.
Woohoo!
What were we at? All right, wave 10. Oh,
I spent it all
Wait.
on pipe bombs and then
Okay,
that was the
we've
stuff
got
I
wave
earned from
10,
the
and
lost
then
personal
we have more time? Or is this it?
Oh, this
I can
is
never remember.
This
Okay.
is 10.
And then
we
11
Oh, no,
is-
no, next one's Patreon.
No, this is
crap.
it.
Wait, oh no!
Left it.
I done
Down pipe
goofed!
bombs.
I done goofed.
Wait, is the Patriarch round?
Ah!
Oh,
Yep.
Patriarch.
Where is he?
I'm putting down pipe bombs.
I can't
That's
tell.
probably an 8+.
Why did he get the worst
is-
weapon possible for this mission?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ah!
Oh god, is he right here?
right
Yes, run! Don't aggro his rockets.
No!
Oh no, did he just
Well,
like?
there goes my
No, he didn't
armor.
goozle
There's
us.
still some pipe bombs left.
Nope, nope, nope.
Unload!
Nope.
Chase them.
There, he's jumped. He's jumped.
He's jump ship. Okay, we're good. We're good. Recover. What do you think the Patriarch
We are
tastes
good
like?
at this game.
Ah! Here he comes.
Sorrow and Science.
Yep.
Sorrow.
With a hint of hickory.
I think that's the best one. That's
Science sorrow.
I'm gonna go with strawberry.
He seems more mad to me. He seems like real mad.
Maybe blood
It
is
tastes like
It's
anger
prob-
and hatred.
Rage.
He just runs on pure internet rage.
Oh crap!
Oh, what?
Oh crap! Oh crap!
I'm just randomly throwing grenades.
As
Where-
you should.
where is he?
The curse of the sharpshooter
Is he
with
still
an
there?
MMA.
Ah!
I can't
Yeah, I
see
know.
anything.
Can't see
Here,
shit.
have some help.
Yeah,
Thank
the
Come
demolitions and
You go.
melee classes don't really. Well, no, it's the sharpshooter and the demolitions class don't get
No,
along
I'm
well.
a sharpshooter.
It's like, oh hey,
No,
thanks
they
for all the
don't.
smoke.
It's good
There
for
he is,
you,
there he is.
kids.
Oh!
Ooh,
got
Assume
him.
positions. Right. Woo! We did it. And the sweetest candy of all is victory. All right.
Ow.
So, well, that has been delightful and a successful test of our multiplayer system. So, I think I'm gonna wind the stream down there because I want to make sure that I get the last bus home because it's Sunday. But thank you for watching. We'll probably do more Smoking Jacket Hour with Killing Floor or various other things. We like playing Minecraft. So, we hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you. You'll see me on Tuesday for IDDQDerp, where we'll continue playing Stalker. And until then, we'll see you later.